Hey, I was going to make an ASMR video, but I couldn't really think of anything. I was gonna wear this hat, but I couldn't think of anything to use it for. I'm not really sure why I'm wearing it even anymore. I was gonna get, some light from outside, but it's overcast. So there's more light coming in sideways. So it's washed out. I was gonna maybe whisper this video. But I decided that instead I would just do soft speaking. I was gonna maybe try and incorporate candy because I like the wrappers. But I couldn't think of anything. I was gonna try and work in something like this. Maybe ear to ear. But I couldn't figure out a way to bring that in that would make sense. I was also going to bring in another wrapper. One from a Dove chocolate. But I couldn't think of a way to incorporate it. I was gonna maybe do the same thing with this as I did with the other one, but I don't know how I would go about that. I figured I might even try and do them both at the same time, like this. But there was definitely no way for me to come up with a way to do that, So I didn't. And I'm sure that I was gonna talk ear to ear like this, like always, and probably find an excuse to put in some whispering or something. But I really, genuinely thought of nothing. And if I'm being honest, I'm sure I would have found some excuse to tap on something. Even if it was just the cardboard box that my microphone would be sitting on. Or a dresser behind it. And I was gonna, when I had reached that point, probably, look around, maybe pretend I was staring wistfully off into the distance, and then grab the nearest object that I noticed and try and use that as an ASMR trigger. As though it were all planned out. But I would have no idea what to grab. And I'd probably spend a little extra time with that object just because I found it by chance. And more than likely, it would seem more effective than whatever I had planned out for the video anyways. And I'd probably start to stare at this object. And wonder what the hell it was, why it's here, but I'm not sure that I would be able to answer such a question. Because that object could have been anything. And at the end of the video, or when it was getting near to the end, I'd probably try and come up with some way to bring all of it together, or end it, close it, finish it somehow. And I'd make sure that I got everything in that I wanted to, because you always want to make these longer, I guess, because in the beginning they were all pretty long ASMR videos. So I'd remind myself, and then either in apprehension of someone or something making a bunch of noise someplace and ruining the video, I'd probably just end it